Ah, James, welcome. We have some new gadgets for you to try. I know this one, it's a classic. The C4 sandwich. Nope, that's just my lunch. Oh shit, my bad. Oh, look at this. The iconic flamethrower air purifier. That's an air purifier that's fucking dusty down here, dude. Oh shit, my bad. Hey, is there any lights I could turn on here? It's pretty dark. James, no! Yes! So this is an actual gadget in the game. It's completely optional, but if you walk around in Q's lab, you'll find a scientist messing around with a lamp stun grenade.
Guessing this is more than a lamp. Correct. It's also a stun grenade. Click twice in quick.
But 007 First Light is finally out. It's developed by IO Interactive, and it's a reimagined James Bond origin story. I'm gonna slam the fuck out of this guy. Oh my god! We haven't had a 007 game since 2012, so this has me and the other unks pretty hyped. You play as a young, inexperienced James before he reaches the 00 status. From taking his first kill, from getting his ass kicked in training, he doesn't even know how to tie a bow tie yet.
I don't suppose Q included instructions.
Oh! Quick time events! We're getting quick time events for a bow tie! Oh!
But does First Light give you that fun, satisfying James Bond game? From the action, gadgets, the locations, and more? Or was the wait for nothing?
Everything or nothing. Uh-oh. Gun attack! Oh, yeah! Oh, what the fuck? Oh! Stealth! Oh my guys, I took him down stealthily.
We get that 007 style opening, but this time James is just an air crewman on a mission in Iceland that goes horribly wrong. Man, I can't wait to get home to see my family.
Oh, well, I guess we're fucking dead.
He wakes up from the crash as a heavily armed faction has taken over this area. An MI6 handler gets in contact with James for his help to observe the area.
What's your name, soldier?
Bond.
Oh.
He didn't say it.
Bond is portrayed by Patrick Gibson, people know him for his role in Young Dexter. That's where I at least recognized him. But he fits the role pretty good for a young Bond.
What is it?
Just taking in the view.
Oh, his first witty remark.
Now James has to sneak, climb, and disguise himself as he makes his way behind enemy lines.
He can't see me. It's too dark. Oh! Don't like that!
Eventually, James comes across his camp and sees hostages are being taken. So he saves them in the most James Bond way possible.
Oh! Oh, shit! Oh!
Stop! I've got the detonator!
You want to blow us up and destroy the asset? MI6 would never.
I'm not MI6.
Ho, 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 ho. Oh! That's sick! Look at that!
After that very cool opening sequence, it transitions into James being invited to MI6's headquarters.
You have an appointment?
What?
The name's Bond.
James Bond.
Oh, you didn't say it again. A suit!
Nice.
Oh no, this is for Monroe. You'll be wearing that one.
They keep baiting us.
I'm not covering every detail, but James meets Moneypenny, who was the handler at the start. Throughout the game, she's behind the scenes guiding James through the levels.
He's doing Bond things! Oh!
Audio. James. Still on.
We meet Em, who's the head of MI6, and she was impressed by James's actions in Iceland, inviting him to the 00 program.
This takes him to Malta for some training. Whoa! This is gorgeous.
John Greenway.
It's Morgan! That's the guy from The Walking Dead! You said you would be here and call every day
at dawn!
This is Greenway, a former 00 agent training the new recruits in the 00 program. He's played by Lenny James, and I completely forgot this is Lord Shaxx from Destiny. I have so many of his voice lines on my PC.
It's time, Guardian, crush them!
This leads to one of the coolest tutorial sequences I played in a game. It feels like an interactive movie montage running you through several drills.
Oh, it's a training montage. Hold R1 and square to charge. Oh! Oh, damn!
Give me 100.
Oh, push-ups, push-ups. Oh, he's getting, this is a part of the 007 program.
I'll come along, show you the course, and give you a few pointers.
Whoa! Whoa! Oh! Oh! I can throw the gun? Oh!
These guys do not get paid enough to deal with this. I'm gonna talk about this a little bit later, but the combat in this game is very fun.
Take that! Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Oh yeah! I sabotaged the door.
Damn, the door's locked.
We're introduced to Q, who's the man behind all the cool spy gadgets, and his lab is done really well.
Oh, the flame bike. I loved using that in Everything or Nothing. Is there gonna be an airbag in here, like in the movie? Oh, hey, that's the LMG Walter White used to kill the people.
It blew my mind when I saw the flamethrower bike from Everything or Nothing here. It's my favorite Bond game growing up. I totally forgot Willem Dafoe is the villain in this. I also like the GoldenEye Rogue Agent game. It was the game where Bond died in like the first 5 minutes. One of my favorite details is that you can come down here every so often and you can see the staff just testing out new gadgets.
And clear.
Oh, you pick up this neat Omega watch that'll let you scan the environment, revealing enemies, explosives, and electronics that can be hacked to distract or hurt enemies.
Oh!
I feel like Batman in detective mode with these on.
I'm gonna kick it open. Oh wait, why don't I use my lens? Wait, I'm stupid. I forgot. I get cheats.
Middle cut? What? How did you do that?
You'll use this mode to activate the other gadgets like the classic laser watch.
Oh yeah, watch this, watch this. Oh,
I like to use this on civilians who bump into me or make fun of me. They had it coming.
Back again, Peacock.
this is for calling me Peacock.
He temporarily blinded me.
What you mean temporarily? Bitch, you blind forever.
You got this dart phone that will fire a dart at someone. It'll make them feel sick.
Get off your phone. Oh, I gotta sneeze. Oh, from behind.
There's smoke grenades, flash mines, a shockwave camera to distort enemies.
Perfect.
Obviously, my favorite is the pen that shoots out a missile. Also, doesn't this voice line from Lenny James as Lord Shaxx fit perfectly in this scene?
There can be poetry in destruction.
Oh,
Write me some poetry.
These gadgets will either consume electronics or chemicals that you'll find throughout the level. I just think it's so funny, Bond going around just taking every single battery he sees or chemicals just to recharge his gadgets.
I see.
Hey, that's mine. So?
At one point in the training, one of the recruits is like, "Oh, you're a waste of time. If you're serious about earning your place, let's tussle." And this leads to a very cool sequence of events.
oh, no! Yeah! Oh!
It kind of reminds me of that gag in Family Guy where Peter's fighting the chicken and they just go through like different obstacles or different buildings, just destroying everything in their path.
Oh! Yeah! Yeah! Just throwing them against everything.
Don't worry, it's chill. It was all a test. They become friends after this. This is probably a dumb idea. I'm putting a suitcase with a chair and then I'm gonna throw some green screen tarp over it to kind of make it like a desk. I'm gonna put my sandwich on here. I hope this doesn't fall. Thank you guys all for the support on this channel. I do hope you guys are enjoying this video. If you did, consider subscribing and leaving a fun comment. I read all of them. James starts to form a bond with the other teammates. You see what I did there? They train for months preparing themselves to take on missions. Also, the club level is very sick.
Let's slam you into that guy. Say some of this. Take that. Take that again.
One of their official missions takes them to a chess match in Slovakia.
All the time in the world.
They're tasked with taking down a rogue 009 who's finally come out of hiding. He claims to hold evidence of a conspiracy against the state in exchange for a full pardon.
009 is a master manipulator. Whatever his endgame is, we won't see it coming.
But during this mission, Bond spots this one guy acting very suspicious.
Not exactly the 5-star treatment.
I won't lie, I confused this guy for Mads Mikkelsen at first. His frame right here was very convincing when I first saw it.
Yeah! Yeah!
This mission ultimately leads to bigger events in the game, and that's all I'm going to say about the story to avoid spoilers, but this ramps up everything.
Oh, I'm going up this. Oh shit, James Bond moment. Oh! Go, sprint. Oh! What the fuck? Oh!
Yeah, I can control the plane, I'm tilting it.
Oh! The fucking hell? Ah! This is some fucking Uncharted shit, bro.
That was one mission, it felt like a movie. The intro felt a little slow at first, there was a lot of world building, but I love the flow of these missions. You'll get your fill of going undercover, stealth moments, action sequence, witty banner, cool locations, all coming together for a pretty solid 007 experience. You could go through these levels in various different ways, ultimately leading to the same destination.
Yeah. I wonder if this is just another way to get in. Was this the way to get out? Oh, it was another way to get in. Ah.
Compared to Hitman, it's not as OP, open and free, but I love exploring the different paths to get to your goal.
I did not know you could do that the first time I played. I did not know you could do this at this level.
From eavesdropping on people's conversations on why the cameraman isn't here, then posing as that guy to get access to restricted locations.
Guards will block your path so you can either find different ways to get around them or distract them by turning on or knocking down objects. Man, well, who did that?
You could also just laser them in their eyes and walk past them. That's what I like to do. I just like to laser everyone.
You have my invitation. There you go.
Beg your pardon?
When you enter a restricted area, that's when the stealth kicks in, and there's so many ways you could go about this.
Who's that?
I say stealth, but then I do shit like this. I can push it?
Stealth! On some levels, you can put on a disguise. I say this very loosely. It's no way compared to Hitman when you put on like a full chef outfit. It's more like you carry a tray and now you're a server.
Find a way in there, then. You can't come in.
Yeah, no problem.
Yeah, let me just hold up a tray.
Practically invisible.
Yeah, now I'm a waiter. It's like when people walked into a movie theater with a ladder. I mean, it works. I actually camouflage with this hat, this fucking stupid hat. How do you do?
Hey,
Yeah, you care?
Master of disguise.
You really don't care? You are terrible. You deserve this.
There's also this bluff system where if an enemy catches you, you can talk your way out of situations.
Wait.
all right there.
Who are you?
Bill Clay, Perch IT. Got called in for the code white.
Why are you idling down here for then? Get your ass upstairs.
Yeah, your phone.
This will take up some of your instinct points that can be used to fake surrender and lure enemies to come to you.
I see it. Engage.
Engage that.
I will say, some of these NPCs are very oblivious.
Who's that? This isn't good.
Does he not know I'm here?
Must have been the wind.
This is literally that one Caleb City skit of him like hugging the wall and NPC doesn't know what to do. I'm not hating this. I think this is funny as hell.
Stealth. Don't worry, guys. Stealthy, stealthy. This guy was here the whole time? This guy's just chilling, like nothing happened.
Now these enemies can call for reinforcements. As long as you take them out, you'll contain the situations.
Stealth! Don't worry, guys. I took him down stealthily. Situation contained.
Now you don't have to be stealthy in these areas. If you want to, go ahead and beat up everyone. The combat is fun.
Yeah! Yeah! Oh!
My favorite thing to do is get these people in a sleeping dogs grab and just slam them into everything.
Yeah, I'm gonna slam you against everything. Oh!
Thanks for the warm-up, Omar.
I love how you just throw people to objects and it'll react in some way.
Alright! Block that! Wait, you just shocked your teammate by throwing me into that.
I think this is so funny, but when you grab someone and you throw them off any height, they just die.
Did he seriously just die from that?
You have permission to be here.
Yeah. Here's my permission. How did he die from that?
You can also just throw things at people. It makes it cool to mix it up during the fight.
Yeah! So I want a clean fight. A clean fight. Clean fight. Clean match. Clean match. I want a clean match.
You got these brute enemies that are stronger than normal ones. You can tell they're tough because they roll up their sleeves sometimes.
This is my toughest opponent yet. So powerful. Ah! No! He threw me to the desk! Why is he so powerful? Oh! Double kill!
When you're in gunfights, you enter the license to kill mode.
He said it! He said it!
You're allowed to use firearms and take any means necessary to take out enemies. I mean, I'm kind of doing that by throwing them off the cliff and stuff, but it's with guns now.
Guess it's just up to me.
I guess it's just up to me. Fucking gets domed in the head. I love how James also picks up guns. He just kicks it up in the air himself, like in the movie.
You'll notice early on that you don't have much ammo in the weapons. I gotta like this. It has me using the environment and my gadgets to my advantage. I'm also constantly mixing and shooting and meleeing and taking other people's guns.
Brick attack. Oh.
Jump. There's even a museum level that's straight out of John Wick.
This disarm an enemy with a laser. I love how there's just explosive cans just conveniently everywhere.
There's heavy enemies here. They'll take more shots than normal to put them down. I think this is funny, but instead of shooting them, I just throw something or my gun at them because it just staggers them.
Oh, throwing the gun does more damage than shooting the gun on those people.
I will say, during these gunfights, you are a bullet sponge. I'm playing on the hardest mode, and I'm just eating shots, just running through there like it's nothing. But the second I'm in hand-to-hand combat, it takes like one punch and a shove to kill me. One thing I glazed a lot of my streams is how good this game looks. From the opening shot, the club, the cities, and the other locations, it just looks good.
This place is something else. I feel like I'm getting paid to supervise sunsets.
God damn.
There's tons of references, callbacks you'll see throughout the game. I thought it was pretty cool.
What's this?
Vodka martini. Shaken, not stirred.
Vodka martini. Shaken, not stirred.
Overall, this was a fun and very satisfying 007 journey. It's not perfect, but I love the combat. Gadgets are fun to use. There's tons of action sequence, plenty of witty banter with Bond and the main cast. The locations are great. The references were fun to catch. I was invested in the story. I thought it was pretty interesting, and a villain that I hated and wanted to slam into the toilets over and over again. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, consider leaving a like and comment.